Okay, autofocus. Okay guys, so I filmed the beginning of this vlog. I filmed the beginning on the bus. And now after I've seen everything that I talk about in that beginning, you know, I feel I need to just do a little refilm. I mean, I'll probably show snippets of it. But you saw in my little disclaimer at the start, there has been conflict in this country that has been going on for years. It's complex, it's difficult, it's hard to explain. The things you're gonna see, the things you're gonna hear, they might not necessarily reflect the views of myself. These are local opinions. I'm gonna try not to put too much of my opinion in it because I don't want bias. I want this to be 100% fair. And I apologize if there is a little bit more one other side than another. But unfortunately, this is something real that's happening. This is real Israel-Palestine conflict. This is real. And a lot of you might not even know some of what is going on. So I encourage you to Google, to read about it, find both sides of the story. Even click pause on the video right now and do that, and then come back and watch it, or watch it and then do it. Or you can just skip ahead to the other part of the vlog that's not so, I guess you could say, political or heavy. But I encourage you to watch this though. I encourage you to see this. This is real. This is happening. This is happening. But I want you to know that the views expressed, the things that you're gonna see and you're gonna hear from my voiceover are thought through. I don't mean bias. I don't mean to offend any side, because there's two sides to every story. There's a side everywhere. You need to research both sides and then you can form an opinion, and I really don't want to actually have an opinion. So yeah, but honestly, I love the people here. The people that I saw today were real. It's a real situation. So let me shut up, and I'll let you watch and I guess learn some. There are two sides, and there are humans on both sides of the story. There is the West Bank, a Palestinian territory. There's Gaza, also a Palestinian territory. I got the honor to visit many different places to hear both sides of the story, the Jewish side and the Palestinian side. Honestly, it's hard to pick sides, and nobody should be picking sides. But the key is to most importantly be educated on it. So as I address this is going to be hard. So let's start off. So this is the wall. This is the wall on the Jewish side on our way to a Jewish settlement. And this is the wall on the Palestinian side. This separates the West Bank from Israel. We visited a Jewish settlement, and it was built on nice hilltops. It was built in the 1980s. The population is about 11,000, but it's expected to jump by 5,000. The gentleman we talked to, he feels happy and at home living there. See, Palestinians can come in to this settlement, but they must have their ID card with them. And as long as there are no security violations against them, they can come in. The goal is to create a friendly environment, wants to welcome them in. visit, we talked to a lady at Bethlehem Bible College, and she talked about the Christian perspective on the whole Israel-Palestine conflict. One of the big things she said was life behind the wall, it makes it difficult for the people who want health care. There is very little freedoms. She also shared that it's hard for people to go. You have to queue in long lines. You can have jobs in Israel. You can have jobs past the wall. But again, it's the ID card. Now, it's very difficult to travel. See, there are checkpoints, and in the past, there have been troubles with terrorism and all of these things, and that is why there are these security checkpoints to get in, because there have been issues in the past. But I saw beauty. I saw amazing, wonderful people. I saw people that had heart, that had hope. See, this is a refugee camp. See, people became refugees in their own country. It was established in 1949 as, quote, temporary. There is a water shortage, and it is 500 meters squared, and guess what? The population is about the same as the Jewish settlement, 14,000. And here's the sad thing. 60% of them are below the age of 18. The question here is not whose side should you be on, because it's complicated. Because on the other hand, there have been bad things that have happened. There has been terrorism. But there are innocent people. All they wish is for normal living. It's heavy, but it's necessary to know. And it's necessary for us to educate ourselves and to know what is happening in the Israel-Palestine conflict. I know I don't have all the answers. I know I don't have all the ways it can be solved. We don't have the ways it can be solved. The least we can do here is be educated.